Name your game.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Zuvor bei The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
Jetzt kommt wieder eine Rückschau. Das ist hier so random.
People's awake.
Das ist von der ersten Episode noch die Rückschau.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Schlag zu!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh nein.
Oh, shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off. I said go.
Hey, what do we call you?
Sorry.
Das
forgot
war
to
doch
introduce
Jesus.
myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
I'm sorry, Clem.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
Deine Entscheidungen bestimmen den Verlauf dieser Spielereihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Ich liebe dieses Intro. Okay.
Being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right
Das
back.
ist wieder eine Rückschau. Wow, das switcht einfach hin und her in der Zeit.
I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb. Every damn day. For food and water. And gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Wo ist eigentlich dein Bruder, Mann?
It's just hard to get used to.
Oder ihr Mann?
That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Sieht doch gut aus.
There it is.
Einfach einsteigen und losfahren. Oder hat er einen Platten?
Let's take it and go. Empty.
Ja, das war logisch.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it.
Ja, mach doch Lärm jetzt.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch
Ja, ihr lebt noch, also habt ihr Glück bis jetzt. Immer diese Schwarzmalerei hinter dir.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh God, that's...
Mach doch was. Vielen Dank.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him.
Wer ist
That was
das?
one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Ach so, daher kommt der Name.
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay?
Die schmiegt sich schon gern an mich ran.
You're here,
Ah.
we're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now? I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore.
Ja, dann verschwinden
You and
wir.
I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Beruhig
We need to
dich.
find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing.
Da
their
war er noch
supplies.
ganz
We have our own
klein.
supplies.
Not enough.
Und Mariana war auch noch am
Not
Leben.
anymore.
But what about Dad?
Irgendwie kann ich das noch nicht glauben, dass Mariana gestorben
What's he
ist.
gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
I don't think your dad's coming back, Gabe. We waited for him as long as we could, but we've got to face facts.
Der ist an die New Frontier gegangen.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need
Der war immer schon ein frecher
How's my
Junge, ne?
friends?
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you
Ja,
guys
was
just tell me
denn?
What's going on?
Your friend, Drew?
Ach so,
on the
das meint
street,
sie.
He didn't make it. He turned into one of them.
Und dann haben wir ihn
So you
umgebracht.
understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
Ja, das war ja nicht ganz unrichtig.
I like that.
Sehr gut.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Telltale präsentiert. In Zusammenarbeit mit Skybound Entertainment. The Walking Dead. A New Frontier. Mitnehmen. Okay, dann halt nicht. Und zu Folge 3 über dem Gesetz. Das ist das New Frontier Logo. Ja, hallo, mein Bruder.
Javi, is that really you?
Ja, klar. Haben mir nur den Bart nicht abgeschnitten.
I always hoped I'd find you.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Nimmt die Waffen
Hey,
weg.
weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding.
Ja, von einem deiner Männer.
Need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Was ist das
Our
denn,
doctor will
ey?
clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Kann doch nicht so schwer sein, ist ja keiner infiziert.
Let's go!
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor.
Ja, sie ist jetzt bei einem Doktor.
They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Alles gut.
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Richtig.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Es war seine Frau.
Her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Danke, dass du Verständnis
Family
hast.
drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell,
Wer sind deine Leute?
they killed your niece, shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be.
Er wusste
he
es
was
nicht.
just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
What happened at the gates? The fact that he's your brother? That doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way.
Oh nein.
I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott. And I won't stop until I get answers.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Ist doch eine gute Idee.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of... something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
Gut gemacht.
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Aber er hat sich auf eine Seite gestellt.
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Drop it, yeah.
Give this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Weiß nicht, ob der so nett ist, der Bruder jetzt.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right.
Ja klar, habe ich recht.
Come on.
Außer auf Francines Mann.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Hier leben ja viele Leute. Sieht eigentlich ganz friedlich aus.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Was denn?
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Ja, deine Leute haben sie umgebracht.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
Ja. Deine Leute waren es.
How?
Ja, das sagen wir ihm.
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open?
Ja, deine Leute.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their
Gut,
leader
dass
flooded
er die Wahrheit
workers with
sagt.
Tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Die kennen wir auch.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not.
Was?
Ava's my right
Arschloch.
hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you for 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside DC. After what happened to Mama...
Da erfährt man ja so einiges.
I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Ja klar.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Ich glaube, das war sehr gut.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
Ja, das gefällt dir, ne?
Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Nö.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Uiuiui. Bitte keine blöden Anspielungen.
More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Kann ich nicht versprechen.
This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me.
Ich glaube, es war nicht die beste Antwort, aber auch keine schlechte.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find
Ja, wir
someone
hatten
with
eine
skills
gute
like
Ärztin, ne?
A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out.
Richtig.
I'll vouch for her.
Sehr gut.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Nee, die will mich manipulieren.
Apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Die muss erst wieder mal zu Kräften kommen. Was will die denn? Das ist eine Venusfalle. Da falle ich nicht mehr drauf rein. Eine Kirche.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
He's been on the road a long time.
It's quite all right. Maybe a hot meal will help.
Die anderen aber auch.
We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my
Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. Geil.
Contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look.
Die Welt geht unter, aber wir haben Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte.
Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest.
Sehr gut.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Ja, klar.
Curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Hotty fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates, right, Javi?
Ja, davor auch schon.
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Richtig. Was ist los hier?
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is
Scheiße.
that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Ja.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Er sagt wahrscheinlich nicht die Wahrheit.
From one of our vehicles. Max. Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Ey, es war doch keiner da. Scheiße.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. We had real problems with her in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people.
Richtig.
That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Ja.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he
Das
put a
sage
bullet
ich
in a
jetzt.
little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me. He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Das ist gut.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop.
Ja, komm.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Wer ist das denn?
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and
Doch.
Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
Der lügt doch.
Just stay alive. Okay?
Das gibt's doch nicht. Oh Mann.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
I might do something here in a minute.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
So eine Scheiße, Mann.
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Dann gehen wir halt.
you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Aufmachen.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed a bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Hier sind wir.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's
Westlich.
Just gotta head north.
Nordwestlich.
And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Deal with it.
Take it. Please. Take it.
Und wie verteidigst du dich?
That man back there in the tunnel. That wasn't me. Take the gun.
Conrad, don't let the past get in the way of common sense. Give him the gun, Javi.
I can find something along the way. Always have.
The gun is yours, Conrad. I can handle myself.
Nobody fires a single shot unless you are deep fucking fried. You hear me? We don't want to attract whatever the hell's out there.
Er hat ja einen Baseballschläger.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Verheiratet oder was?
I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
So ist es.
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes.
Ich glaube, die steht auf uns. Oder auf Javi.
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Oh. Jesus? Was hast du?
Got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Walkers. Get ready. They're near.
Okay, look alive, people. I got it.
Perfekt. Das ist ja ein richtiger Warrior.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man, move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Mach schon. Wo ist das Teil? Danke, Clementine.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Hätten mich fast gefressen, ey.
This is a bad idea. We're following David's map right into a herd. For all we know, he's trying to get rid of us.
Come on, Clem. He's my brother.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
Ich glaube, sie hat recht. Das haben wir ja schon gesehen, als wir die Wahrheit gesagt haben.
It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die. You need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Die wollten mich ausschließen. Die haben den sterben lassen. Das ist es wahrscheinlich, oder?
Hope I don't have to use that. Here it
Nee,
is.
das hier.
It would have to be a shot.
Dann schreit er.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem,
Dr. Lingard?
Oh Gott.
What's the matter with you?
I'm fine.
Als ob.
Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ.
Warum?
I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Wir probieren's.
Put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid.
Als ob die das nicht gecheckt haben.
You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But
look,
Warum?
It's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group?
Das war ja nicht für mich.
You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Was?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
Ja, wenn er sowieso stirbt.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Be stronger, Paul. Be strong for me.
Let's go.
Hoffentlich hielt der. Aber ich glaube, es sieht schlecht aus.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Sehr gut. Manchmal sind Taten mehr wert als Worte.
I survived. He didn't. That's just the way it goes sometimes.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Die hatte schon recht, das ist eine Falle. Aber egal, wir sind hier. Das wackelte aber ziemlich.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in. A garage door. Might be able to get in that way.
It could be full of walkers.
Only one way to know for sure. Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Ja, auf.
Come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but
Jemand muss da durch.
Jam, there's some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Wie denn, Mann?
Well, there's a car. No wheels. Shit! God damn it!
Nimm dieses Teil. Bring ihn um. Ja, schneller, Mann.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Boah, ist das spannend. Smooth.
Come on, Trick.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Bingo.
Damn, man. That was too close.
You can say that again.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Hä?
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
So eine Scheiße.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
Dankeschön.
Open it.
Warum ist er hier?
Clementine? How did you get caught up in all this?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl.
Ja, das ist ja das Gleiche.
Alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Sag's ihr.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
Wo ist er denn jetzt?
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I wouldn't believe him either.
What you believe doesn't change the fact. AJ is alive.
Oh.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Jetzt müssen wir wieder zurück, oder was?
I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Richtig.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son. Shit.
Scheiße.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Was ist das?
What the hell is all this?
Ausrüstung.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before.
Die haben uns das geklaut.
We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Da ist jemand.
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you.
Wer ist das?
Joan is on the
Ah, der.
Last thing we need is
Die
people
machen wir
getting the
fertig.
wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
None of this shit belongs to you, assholes.
Perfekt.
David? I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Scheiße. Macht was.
He's getting away.
Go! Get Badger!
Oh nein. Sehr gut.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my ointment.
Nein.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Nimm dir das. Nochmal.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
Mach's fertig.
Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Easy, Conrad. He's already down.
Dankeschön.
Remember my woman? Francine? You snuffed her out like she was nothing.
She was nothing.
He's finished. Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Sehr gut.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it
Ja,
easy.
sag mal.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves.
Wer ist denn da dran schuld?
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Gnade.
Thank you. I needed that.
Das glaube ich.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
Ich glaube, der hält durch.
I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
Den sehen wir wieder.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, you said it yourself. It's only as messy as you let it be. Time to straighten things out.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother.
Sehr gut.
I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I...
Hat uns ja jetzt geholfen.
We should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
Jetzt kommt's zum Showdown, ne?
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Und los geht's, ab geht die Post.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Then I'm coming with you.
Tu das.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
Ja, wir können nicht zusammenbleiben in der Situation.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right.
Ja, das hoffe ich auch. Aber ich glaube, er hat sich geändert.
Staying alive.
meine, sonst hätte er uns nicht bei den anderen geholfen.
When I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Ich sehe hier sonst nix. Ich muss mit sneaken. Erstmal zu Trip.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia?
Die reden von
That's who we're
mir.
looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
Not that easy, man. We've seen them make haste before, and they ain't afraid to use them.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
Was
How's your
denn?
throwing arm?
Weiß nicht, was besser ist.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
Ich glaube, das war gut.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Nein.
Hit the trick, didn't it? You guys find Elle. Tell her we're moving Kate.
Sounds good. We'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Wahrscheinlich nicht.
We're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless.
Wir müssen weg.
Where's my dad?
Wo ist
Is he
Elle?
coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy.
Naja, die ist so.
She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge.
Das stimmt.
She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
Ja, was soll ich denn sagen?
The thugs who shot you, answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with
Richtig.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
Die will mich
What's going
manipulieren.
on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that.
Warum
We're getting
nicht?
the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi,
It's
Wir
the best
müssen.
that we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Don't.
Was hat die denn?
I didn't see Clem with you guys. Is she okay? I know, she's tough, but I don't know. Be nice to hear she's all right.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
Ich glaube, die beiden würden sich verstehen oder haben sich schon verstanden.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Ich würde sagen, die Frau muss David verlassen, aber für Javi ist sie auch nichts.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them.
Scheiße.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
Die verarscht uns doch.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi! Kate and Gabe? Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
I did what you asked. You better not make me regret it. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any
Was
of
will
us.
die denn?
This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging.
Wo ist der Zeuge?
Here's our proof.
Ja, sehr gut.
This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
Die vergiftet sich selbst jetzt, oder?
The real question is, how could I not?
Sie gibt's zu.
What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented.
Niemals.
All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother.
Richtig.
We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
Als ob.
It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Die denkt nur an sich, ne?
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do.
Warum?
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order.
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Richtig.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are
Mein Gott, bist du einer.
Over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Irgendwer muss doch kommen. Scheiße. Folge 3. Über dem Gesetz. Ja Leute, das war's mit Folge 3 und wir gucken uns noch schnell die Entscheidungen an. Hast du den Wunsch deines Bruders respektiert? Du und 65,7% der Spieler verlangten Gerechtigkeit für den Mord an Mariana. Da waren wir in der Zweidrittelmehrheit. Hast du versucht, AJ zu retten? Du und 84,9% der Spieler spritzten AJ die Medizin. Ja, haben wir versucht. Da sind wir mit dem Strom geschwommen, nur 15,1% haben es nicht getan. Wie ist Badger gestorben? Du und 22,6% der Spieler ließen zu, dass Badger sich verwandelt. Das wundert mich jetzt etwas, dass die meisten ihn am Leben ließen. 5,4% der Spieler töteten Badger schnell, 66,7% der Spieler schlugen Badgers Schädel ein. Okay, es waren doch nicht die meisten, es sah wie 6% aus, zuerst die meisten haben seinen Schädel eingeschlagen. Dann 5,3% der Spieler ließen jemand anderen Badger töten. Ja, das ist feige, aber die waren auch in der kleinsten Minderheit. Was war das Schicksal von Max? Du und 56,5% der Spieler brachten Max mit sich zurück. Also die Mehrheit. Auf wessen Seite hast du dich letzten Endes geschlagen? Du und 53,3% der Spieler hielten sich an Davids Plan. Da waren wir auch in der leichten Mehrheit. Und das war's mit Episode 3 von Season 3 von der 3. Staffel. Nächstes Mal natürlich Episode 4 und dann geht's schon langsam in Richtung Finale. Da freue ich mich sehr drauf. Es war mega spannend und es wird auch noch viel spannender, schätze ich mal. Danke, dass ihr bis hierhin mit dabei wart bei diesem Abenteuer und begleitet mich auch gerne nächstes Mal. In der Zwischenzeit wünsche ich euch viel Spaß auf euren eigenen Reisen. Passt gut auf euch auf. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.